Hari Om. Welcome to the Yoga Essence Institute for another Power Yoga, 40 minutes. So as usual, probably a good idea to start warming up your wrists in any way that you like. Maybe you can extend your arms. Start flipping your wrists up and down. Maybe getting some rolls, anything that you want. So we're gonna maybe today not move so quickly. We'll see, but we're gonna do a bit of core work. But I've got a bit of an idea for some shoulder and hip work, and also working with strengthening into the legs. So we'll take it easy at the start to get this going. A bit of sore wrist here, so you want to stretch that properly in a nice, comfortable sit. Maybe shaking the wrists. One way that is quite good to release the wrists. I don't know what you've been doing today, but getting hold of just below the wrist with your thumb and index, trying to keep that hand like really loose. And you just shake it. That really helps to release any tension in the wrists. Anyway, we're gonna start to get warmed up a little bit more, and you can probably bring your left hand behind and see if you can interlace your fingers, palms together to your right. Start getting into the shoulders, so see if you can get nice and snug with your left hand to your right ribs, and then you can take that to the other side. And then coming onto your all fours, so we'll start as usual to get a bit of a loading on the wrists, just doing maybe a few cat and cows. Start working with the breath. Maybe stretching back, child's pose, inhaling, coming forward. A couple of times. Tucking your toes under, lifting your hips up, stretching into a down dog. A little bit of movement into your down dog, adjusting your stance. So see if you can start to find your bearings in your mat with your down dog. Maybe just like the dogs do, actually. Clean your space. And then you can start to come forward as you inhale, just like we did before. So finding some loading on the wrist. If you feel this is already too much, you can maybe just bring your knees down, pushing back. Plank position, maybe knees down or just plank as you inhale, stretching back. We'll do one more like this. And then as you exhale, back to your down dog, you can bring your feet a little bit wider, probably almost as wide as mat distance apart. And you can walk your hands back, bending into your knees, dropping your hips down for malasana. You can just take a few breaths here, stretching into the hips already. Slowly walking your hands forward. Inhaling to your plank. Exhaling back to your down dog. Dropping your hips as low as you can. So we start to get a bit into the knees, walking your hands forward. As you inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, one more, stretching back, dropping down, lengthening into the spine, nice and slow, walking your hands forward, getting your feet back to hip width distance apart, nice and slow, walking all the way to the top of the mat, lengthening into the spine, halfway lift, soft bend into your knees, folding forward, inhale, coming up. Rolling your spine up, palms together. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rolling your spine up, soft bend into your knees, reaching your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, you release. We're going to take a few Surya Namaskar 8 just to warm up the body. Nice and slow. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Stepping your right leg back to start off with. Plant your hands. Left leg back, chaturanga. Lowering your knees, chest, forehead. Nice and easy vinyasa for a start. So anytime you feel you need to dial it down, that's your easy version. Cobra, slowly releasing, tuck your toes, pushing back, finding a down dog. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Looking forward, stepping your right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Rising all the way up, palms together. As you exhale, folding forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. This time, left leg back. Plant your hands, right leg back. Maybe building up onto the practice, you can start to lower all the way down in one piece. Elbows are in, close to the body. Coming up, either in cobra or up dog. Shoulders relaxed. Use your core muscles to stretch back. Down dog. One breath. Inhale, looking forward. You can step your left leg forward. Exhale, right leg to meet. Inhale, lengthen into the body. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, palms together. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold, plant your hands. You can walk back or jump back, going through a vinyasa, lowering on the exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stretch back. One breath. Bending into your knees, looking forward. You can walk or jump to the top of the mat, lengthening into the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. And we'll take one more. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, walk back, jump back, lowering all the way down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stretch back, down dog. Just one breath, bending into your knees, look forward, walk or jump, lengthen, halfway lift, exhale, you fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, palms together, separating your feet hip-width distance apart. As you exhale, you can bring your hands to touch into your back, interlacing your fingers. As you inhale, press your palms together, shoulders back, look up. As you exhale, folding forward. Bending into your right knee and then left knee, swaying from one side to the other a couple of times, slowly releasing, hands onto the floor, stepping your left leg back just about 3 feet, bending into your left knee. See if you can start working towards straightening your front leg, flexing your toes, and then slowly you can start to turn towards the left. Getting hold of your right ankle, bending into your left knee, reaching your right arm up. Nice and slow, you can release. Crossing your arms, getting hold of your left ankle, slowly lowering down, so you should be feeling a good stretch into the shoulders. Bringing your hands in Garudasana. Slowly you can start to come up. As you inhale. As you exhale, bending into your knees. See if you can squat down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, maybe you can reach your arms up a bit more, arching back. Exhale, come down. We'll take one more. Come up. As you exhale, you unwind your arms, turning your right toes out. Left toes go 45 degrees. And as you exhale, folding forward over your straight leg, or maybe just slightly bent. Stepping all the way forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. We do the other side. So right leg back, just about 3 feet. Bending into your knee, flexing your toes. Turning around. Left arm up, bending into your right knee. Releasing, getting hold of your ankles. Bending into your knees. So trying to bring your thighs and spine parallel to the floor. Garudasana arms. Inhale, you come all the way up. The exhale, bend into your knees, squatting down. See if you can keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Inhale, so we're going to do a few squats. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, one last one, maybe reaching your arms up. Exhale, you unwind your arms, turning your toes, back foot 45 degrees. Folding forward, stepping forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. We're going to repeat, just slowly starting to build up onto it. Left leg back, maybe a little bit further back this time, about half a foot. Again, flexing your toes, nice and slow. You turn around, getting a hold of your right calf, ankle, right arm up. Slowly you can start to release. Coming down into a squat, nice and wide. Garudasana arms, coming up. Exhale, bend into your knees so you can start to open your toes slightly out if you have a bit of a wide stance so that you can protect your knees. Keep working with the breath, squatting down. Inhale, come up, maybe slight arch into the back. Exhale. Inhale, we'll take one last one. This one, we're going to hold it. So see if you can bring your thighs parallel to the floor, leaning back as much as possible so spine is straight, elbows up, shoulders relaxed. So we're not moving so fast maybe today, but I guarantee you that's going to work your legs still. Nice and slow as you inhale, you come up, unwinding your legs, turning your toes. Nice and slow as you exhale, framing your front foot. Nice deep stretch. Stepping forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Taking the other side, right leg back. Again, see if you can widen your stance. Turn around, get hold of your ankle, bending into your right knee, left arm up. Getting hold of your ankles. Sit down, finding your Garudasana with your arms. Maybe turning your toes out. As you inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. So this is now a bit more like horse stance. So not so much of a squat, maybe not going too low, protecting the knees. I mean, it becomes a little bit too hard, but trying to keep the spine nice and vertical as you come down. One last one. Exhale, come down. We're going to hold there for a few breaths. Again, see if you can keep relaxing the shoulders, sitting down, aligning your shoulders over your hips. So you should be feeling some burning happening into the legs. Nice and slow as you inhale, you come up, unwind your arms, turning your feet, windmill your arms down, framing your front foot. Inhale, stepping forward. Now we're going to take one other round, trying to get a bit of a wider stance. Left leg back, so this is going to become a little bit more tricky. Turning around, again finding that twist, nice long spine, so you might not be able to get hold of your feet this time, depending if you have too wide a stance. Again, Garudasana arms, coming up as you inhale, look up, exhale, see if you can come down, spine nice and straight, inhale, reach up, arching back. Exhale, sit low, inhale, exhale, inhale, Unwind, extend your arms, turn your toes, finding a warrior two. You're going to get hold of your right elbow, bringing your right hand behind your neck, heart, and see if you can start feeling some good stretch into the whole right side of the body. Nice and slow, you unwind. As you exhale, coming onto your right hand, side angle, reach up. Nice and slow, you're going to move into skandasana. As you stretch back, you can turn your left toes out, extending your right leg, right arm up. Moving back into your side angle. Maybe you adjust, again, your back foot. We're going to do that 3 times. Nice and slow. Watch your knees. Keep working with the breath. Slowly coming back. Framing your front foot. Stepping forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. We take the other side. Right leg back. Again, maybe wider stance. Finding this little twist. A little bit tricky, this one. Wide legs. See if you can get hold of your ankle. Again, probably turning your toes. Finding this shavāsana. Coming up. Straight legs. Straight back. Coming down in your whole stance. Keep working with the breath. Exhale, come down. See if you can keep your alignment. Straight spine. One more. Come down as you come up. Unwind. Turn your toes. See if you can find this warrior two. Back foot 90-degree angle. Helping your left elbow to reach down. Maybe finding a sort of reverse warrior. Nice and slow, you unwind. Find your side angle. Slowly reaching all the way back for skandasana. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Side angle. Stretching to the back. Nice and strong on your legs. Finding that stability. One last one. Coming forward, frame your front foot, stepping forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, palms together. As you exhale, you release. Bending into your knees, Utkatasana, reaching your arms up. Folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Plant your hands. Walk back, jump back. Going through your vinyasa. One breath, one movement. Inhale, reaching your right leg up. Exhale, you step forward. Finding warrior one. Rising up. As you exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Reach your arms back. Roll your shoulders back. See if you can keep that opening into the shoulders, the chest. As you exhale, you fold onto the inside of your leg. Inhale, you come up. See if you can keep reaching back with your knuckles. Exhale, folding on the inside of your leg. Inhale. We do one more. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Unwind. Reaching your arms up. The exhale, you can bring your left arm under for Garudasana. Coming onto the ball of your back foot. Coming forward into your full Garudasana. See if you can bend into your front knee. Reach your elbows up. Nice and slow. We're going to start to unwind. Extending your left leg forward. Extend your arms up. Or maybe keep them out to the side for good balance. Your choice, and see if you can start bending into your standing leg. How low can you go? See if you can slowly come to a sit, keeping your left leg extended. And we come into a little bit of core work. Lifting your right knee. Keep extending your arms. And now see if you can rock a couple of times, coming right foot onto the floor. Keep rocking, left leg is extended, and keep extending that left leg so that eventually when you come up with more momentum, you can stand back onto your right foot. Here we go. Momentum. Let's go. Push onto your leg. Come up. Stepping back. Keeping your arms up. High lunge. Exhale, you release. Plant your hands. Going through vinyasa. 3-legged, 4-legged, your choice. Exhale, stretch back. Bending into your knees. You can walk or jump. Top of the mat. Lengthening into the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Bending into your knees, Utkatasana, reaching your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Plant your hands, walk back, jump back. Going through vinyasa. One breath, one movement. Left leg up. Stepping forward, finding your warrior one. Switching the interlacing of your fingers. Roll your shoulders back, maybe arching into your spine, look up as you inhale, and as you exhale, you fold forward. Keep pressing onto the outside edge of your back foot. Nice and strong, keep going. Moving the top body, legs are nice and strong. Exhale, rolling your shoulders forward. Inhale, come up. Arms up. Finding Garudasana with your right arm under. Coming onto the ball of your back foot. Full Garudasana. See if you can sit down a little bit more. Arms up. Nice and slow, you unwind, extend your leg. Slowly you can start to bend into your standing leg. Nice, slow and gracefully you come down to a sit. Again, a little bit of core work, so see if you can keep reaching your arms up and you lengthen into that right leg. Rolling onto your back, coming up. So we'll do a few more like this, just so that you can get some momentum. Left foot flat on the floor, so you need to really push onto that leg, and you want to keep extending on that right leg as well to lift you up. Let's get going. Get some momentum. Push on that leg, come up. Stretching back. High lunge. Exhale, plant your hands. Vinyasa. One breath, one movement. If you still have it. Exhale, stretch back. Bending into your knees, walk or jump, top of the mat. Lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Palm together, bending into your knees. Utkatasana, reaching your arms up. And then as you exhale, you're going to fold, reaching your arms back, palms facing up. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Folding forward. Flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Walk back, jump back. Vinyasa or straight into your down dog. Your choice. Right leg up. Stepping forward. And we're going to move straight into a skandasana. So you can walk towards the back of your mat. Finding skandasana. Your version, right arm up. Keep flexing your toes. Nice and slow. Coming into a horse stance. Arms extended. And as you inhale, you reach your arms up, straighten your legs. Exhale, come down. See if you can keep your shoulders back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Now this time, left arm under for Garudasana. Come back into your horse stance. Nice and slow, you're going to start reaching towards your right knee. As you exhale, and circling around to the left and up. Nice, big revolutions. Sink your hips down, see if you can go past a straight spine. One more. Nice and slow, you're back to center. Extending your arms, finding warrior two. Gomukhasana arm, right arm behind, maybe taking a full bind. Keep bending into your front knee. The exhale, coming into side angle. Inhale, rise up, Gomukhasana. Exhale, side angle, reach up. You've got the option to bring your right hand outside of your right foot. Left arm up. And as you exhale, stepping forward. Whoop. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Bending into your knees, Utkatasana, reaching your arms up. Hands in prayer position. As you exhale, you twist out to the right. Press your palms together, lengthen into the spine. Inhale, arms back to center. Exhale to the left. We do 3 more like this. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left, to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Keep holding Utkatasana for a few breaths. Keep smiling. Few more breaths in Utkatasana. Nice and slow on your next exhale. Folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, walk back, jump back, stretching back, down dog. Left leg up, stepping forward. Nice and slow. We're going to move into our skandasana. Up. I think I'm mixing that one up. That's all right. We'll find our way to our horse stance. So heels in, toes out. Reaching your arms up, extending your legs. Exhale. Inhale. Keep sending your knees right above your ankles. Couple more. Inhale, coming up. Now this time, right arm under. Finding your Gavudasana, bending into your knees. And then you can fold to the right. Sorry, to the left. Doing some nice big circles. Keep working with the breath. Inhaling, come up. Exhale to the side. One more. Coming up, extend your arms, finding this warrior two. Gomukhasana, maybe leaning back. Exhale, side angle, right arm up, touching the floor, legs are not moving. Finding that Gomukhasana with a reverse warrior. Keep stretching into the legs, very good. One more. Nice and slow, windmill your arms, stepping forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold, bending into your knees, Utkatasana, reaching your arms up. Nice and slow, see if you can come down. We come all the way down onto the back. Coming into Navasana, maybe legs straight. So we're going to start to do a bit more core work. Releasing your legs forward, Dandasana. Press your hands just so that you can have a good alignment. So legs are nice and straight. You're going to try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Spine is going to come rolling. As you inhale, you reach your arms up. As you exhale, you fold forward, touching your toes, Paschimottanasana. As you inhale, you come all the way up, rolling onto your back. Keeping your legs straight, stretching back into Halasana. Nice and slow, coming forward. As you inhale, see if you can get a nice, strong control movement. Reaching your toes up and back. Coming up, nice, strong core. We do a few more like this. See if you can keep reaching your arms up. The more you have your arms over your head, the harder it is. Coming up, fold forward, inhale, lean back, keep going, couple more. Very good. On your last one, you can cross your legs, planting your hands, walking, jumping back, going through vinyasa, stretching all the way back. Wow. Inhaling, right leg up. As you exhale, you can place your right foot behind your left wrist, working towards straightening the leg, coming onto your fingertips. And as you exhale, you can bend into your front knee, just like if you wanted to come into pigeon pose, you're still high onto the ball of your back foot, pushing onto your fingertips, straightening your leg. Exhale, you bend. Inhale, straighten. Nice and high onto the ball of your back foot. Maybe you can get a little arch into the spine. We get one more. Stretch back. Staying maybe onto your fingertips. You can stretch your leg back. Coming back to your down dog. Planting your hands. Inhaling, left leg up. Stepping behind your right wrist. Again, you can come onto your fingertips. Might be a little bit easier. Bending into your front knee. Inhale. Coming down as you inhale. Exhale, keeping your hips nice and squared as much as possible. Inhale, maybe slight arch. Exhale. Last one. Planting your hands, stretching your leg back. Bending into your knees. Walk or jump to the top of the mat. Lengthening into the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold, Utkatasana, bending into your knees, reach your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, walk back, jump back. Vinyasa. Stretching back, right leg up. Stepping forward. Opening out into your warrior two. And we're going to take a few more rounds. Gomukhasana. This time, see if you can keep your arms in Gomukhasana as you inhale. Stretch back. As you exhale, still with your Gomukhasana, see if you can reach forward with your left elbow. Keep opening your elbow out. Inhale, reach back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We've got one more like this. Exhale. Keeping your arms in Gomukhasana, straightening your front leg, turning your left toes out, and see if you can come down into skandasana, maybe still with your Gomukhasana. Coming up. Exhale, Gomukhasana. Sorry, not Gomukhasana. What am I talking about? Even forgot the name of it now. Skandasana. Last one. Coming up, you can maybe shorten your stance, back foot 90-degree angle, leg is straight at the front, so you can come into a version of triangle, reaching forward with your right elbow. Nice and slow as you release, bending into your front knee, plant your hands, you can walk back, vinyasa, or straight into your down dog. Stretch back, inhaling left leg up, stepping forward, rise up. Warrior two, finding this Gomukhasana, arms, keep this elbow right up, lean back, exhale, reach forward with your left elbow, keep opening into the chest, legs are not moving, inhale, reach back, opening the side body, exhale, keep pressing onto your feet, one more. Exhale, reach, nice and slow, straightening your front leg, turn your right toes for skandasana, maybe with your Gomukhasana arms, come up, exhale, see if you can sit your hips a bit lower, last one, inhale, come up. Again, back foot 90-degree angle, straighten your leg. See if you can find a version of triangle. Nice and slow. You release, Planting your hands. Last vinyasa, stepping back. Whoa. Stretch back. And now coming to a sit, jumping through to a sit. Straight into Navasana if you can. Stretching your legs, stretching your arms. Nice and slow coming down Ardha Navasana. Inhale, come back up. Slowly as you exhale. Come down. Inhale. Exhale. We've only got a few hundred like this. Keep going. Exhale, come up. Couple more like this. Keep going, nice and strong. Hollow body when you come down. Come up. Ooh. One more. One more. You get this. And then you release. Very good effort. You can bring your feet mat distance apart. Arms completely relaxed. In T-shaped position, just getting your windshield wipers. As you exhale, knees out. One side and then the other side. Or releasing any pressure into the hips. Bit of a workout, nice and slow. We're gonna thread the needle, right ankle on top of your left knee, finding the stretch that works for you, behind your knee, in front of your shin, or maybe if you want to go a little bit further, you can get hold of your calf or maybe foot. If you can still go a bit further, paying attention to your knees, you can maybe bring the foot in half lotus into the crease of the hip and then getting hold of your foot. A few deep breaths in here, nice and slow, you release, making sure you come back to a number 4 shape, left foot flat on the floor. Arms back to T-shaped position, and you can bring your right foot flat on the floor to the left. If you want to work that a bit further, maybe you can get hold of your left foot with your right hand. Moving into a cat and tail, if you can maybe get hold of the right heel, good stretch into the legs, and see if you can twist your body. Nice and slow, you come back to center. Releasing, we take the other side. So again, threading the needle, whichever works for you, maybe leg extended. Again, if you can go further, making sure that you only try that if you can do half lotus in already normal positions like Janu Shirshasana, you don't have any knee issues. Trying to keep the lower back relaxed. So you should be feeling a good pressure here on the inside of the leg. This will help to get the blood circulating again when you release. Back to number 4 shape. Exhaling out to the right. Again, you might stay there or you might start to explore. Cat pulling its tail, getting hold of your right foot with your left hand. Maybe getting hold of your left heel from underneath. Extending your leg out. Getting a bit caught up with space here. Hopefully at home you have more space. Again, you want to be twisting as much as possible. If your left leg is not straight, that's okay. Just start working towards it. And then slowly you can unwind. I'll just maybe take one last little back bend. Lifting your hips. You can interlace your fingers. Rolling your shoulders under, so we're stretching a bit the front of the body from the core work that we've been doing. Wasn't too crazy today, so that's all right. Maybe to work a bit more on the shoulders and the wrists. You can make sure that you're not crossing your pinky finger, keeping your fingers interlaced. You can slowly release your spine down. Maybe taking skandasana with the legs. You can sit your buttocks on your wrists. You can stay there for a moment. Whenever you feel the need to release from this pose, you can come into shavāsana, just relaxing completely onto your back, arms by your side. Stretch your legs. You let go of the breath. Just relax for a moment. Notice the effect of the practice on the heartbeat, breath. Gently coming back to your breath, your consciousness. You can roll over on one side. And gently coming up again. As usual, if you're staying for the yin practice, you have a few more minutes in shavāsana, relaxing completely. Otherwise, we'll seal the practice, coming to a comfortable sit, palms together in front of your heart. Thanking yourself for the good practice, nothing too crazy today, just maybe a bit more of a good stretch for the shoulders. Sometimes it's good not to go too hard so that you can keep going. If we go too hard all the time, sometimes the body takes a toll, so honoring your body temple, tip of the thumbs to the third eye, and we bear in gratitude to the divine light that surrounds us and resides within each one of us. Hari Om Tat Sat. Peace, love and light. Great effort today.